Hey guys, it's Eclipse, and about a month ago, I uploaded a video where I rated 5 popular mini battle royales, and the video did surprisingly well, so here I am with a part 2, and today I will be rating 7 underappreciated mini battle royales in the community, and I will be rating them on their story, uniqueness, and complexity. So let's start off with the first battle royale, Dokai Battle Royale. This mini BR is created by the Real Kingy. Their channel will be in the description down below, and I believe Dokai Battle Royale is on an Oasis creative island, and the story is very unique. I love the story. I love every POI. The season's themes are very well thought out, especially the new season, the ruins and safe haven. What an excellent season 3. The complexity of it is not very complex, they are well thought out themes, but they are very simple to complete and create. So with all of that, I'd give it a 6.5 out of 10. Next on our list is X Royale Reloaded, and this just recently dropped to the public. It's created by X Empire. Check them out in the description down below also. And X Royale Reloaded is created on an XL island, and the story, well, it's season 1, so it's not very complex, or there's not even a story, so I will be rating the story of X Royale Chapter 1, and that story was very phenomenal. Their POIs were amazing, they're unique, they're fun to traverse around, and X Royale Reloaded has bosses, vehicles, it has a savannah biome, which I don't see enough of, and it has, vaults and the crafting, and it just looks so beautiful. The complexity is very complex, and with that, it gets a 7.4 out of 10. Third on our list is the recently canceled Tropica, created by Aloe Makes. They're in the description down below also. This was an XLBR, and the story, let me just tell you, the story was phenomenal. It was one of the most unique stories I've ever seen. The complexity of every season, Fall, Ascent, and I think the other one was, I forgot. But all their themes of the seasons were, oh my gosh, they were amazing, especially Season 2's theme. That was absolutely phenomenal. I love Season 2, and I love Season 3. Don't get me wrong, I loved all of Tropica's seasons. Aloes did an amazing job on them. And with all of that considered, I give it a 7.2 out of 10 just because it got canceled. Next up, for fourth, we have Arcane Royale, and this BR is created by Shaliv on YouTube. Their channel will be in the description as well. This is believably on an Oasis island, and the story isn't very complex. I think it's the least unique on the list today, but that doesn't matter. It's still a great BR. All of the POIs and landmarks and locations around the map are very well thought out of. They are excellent just by traversing them and checking them out. They all have a story, and just recently they came out with Season 2, and I think it's absolutely phenomenal. I think the theme is very well thought out, and with all of that considered, I'd give it a 6.9 out of 10. Great job. Our fifth BR today is Ultra Royale, and this mini BR is created by the Big Jaffa on Discord. Go check them out in the description. Their BR is on an Oasis island, and I love this BR. I love how it looks. Just from the mini-map alone, the colors and the vibrant nature of all of the POIs and biomes are just excellent. The story, even though I don't know the full story, I've watched the recent live events, and they are so great. The editing on them are unbelievable, and Jaff definitely deserves the phenomenal rating of 7.1 out of 10. Next up, for sixth, we have Snapshots, and this mini BR is created by Jackus. I highly recommend you go check them out. I wanted to include Snapshots on this list because it's just so great, and recently Jackus has been exploding with popularity, so I wanted to include Snapshots because of how well diversely themed the seasons are for Snapshots. Just recently, Season 5 came out called Inversion. I highly recommend you check out the live event. The live event was phenomenal. I love how he edits the live events, so just by that, it's very complex, very unique, and so much fun to play. You have to check this out, and you have to play this with a bunch of friends. But anyways, the uniqueness isn't very unique. It uses Fortnite's story a little bit, heavily, but that doesn't matter because the complexity of each season are really well thought out of. The snowy and the mushroom biomes of Season 5 is so well thought out of. I couldn't have ever thought that if I was making this season. So with that considered, I give it a 7.5 out of 10. Great job, Jackus. Finally, we have Lynx Royale, created by ATX, which will be in the description down below. And just recently, they dropped Season 3 called Calamity, and I think Lynx Royale is the most pleasing to look out of all of the mini BRs today that I rated. It's so beautiful to look out with the desert and the orange crazy orb, and it looks stunning to look at. I love the themes, and there's bosses, all the mechanics, and the story is phenomenal. The story doesn't get enough attention, and I heavily inspire you guys to look at ATX's live events and story trailers. They are so well edited, and with that, it gets a 7.4 out of 10. And there you have it. I rated 7 underappreciated mini BRs in the community. I hope you guys are loving the Rating All BR series. I personally are enjoying it. Make sure to use code ECL in the item shop. Get ready for the Epicenter, the website for the Eclipse, coming out on July 9th. I'll see you guys there.